Hey you guys, it is Victoria, and today I'm doing a video to ruffle your feathers a little bit because I'm sure you've seen the title. I'm talking about high protein diets, and it is an utter fixation and obsessive condition in the society that people are obsessed with high protein, and anytime anyone has any type of issue, people say, oh, you need more protein, and I'm just like, what? We need to really research this, and we need to really figure out that high protein is what is hurting us in this society. So first of all, you don't get energy from protein, animal protein, dead animal flesh, whatever you want to call it. And why animal protein is synonymous with protein in the society has me scratching my head. Because plant protein is far better for the body. And so whenever we think of protein, we need to think of plant protein. Because where do the animals get the protein? They eat the plants, okay? So whenever you're eating dead animal flesh, it's like you're going to the middleman. We need to skip the middleman and go straight to the plants. But anyway, so you don't get energy from protein. You get stimulated, much like whenever you drink coffee. You get false energy. It's really a facade. You're not getting real energy from dead animal flesh. It's a dead piece of animal carcass. You're getting the meat that is loaded with neurotransmitters from the fight or flight that the animal went through when it was scared, getting ready to be slaughtered alive. So it's false energy, but you may be asking, Victoria, where do you get energy from? Well, you get energy from fresh air, from the sun that most people are scared of, which has me scratching my head too, and you get energy from sleep, and you get energy from raw fruits and vegetables, plant food. That's where you get the real energy from, not a dead animal. So proteins are used by the body as building blocks, and the body has to break down the protein into amino acids. So since plant food is loaded with amino acids, including fruit, people think that fruit doesn't have protein. Yes, it does. Maybe not as much as leafy greens or nuts and seeds, but it definitely does have amino acids. So why not go from a dead animal, the dead food, into the plant kingdom to get your protein? And let's talk about something too that's also going to ruffle people's feathers. So people that want to eat high protein diets whenever they're trying to lose weight. What? Proteins are a building food. If you're trying to be a bodybuilder, then eat high protein. But keep in mind the health of your kidneys and your adrenals and your GI tract, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But, it's a grave mistake to think that if you eat high protein, you're going to lose weight. What's going on is that people that eat high protein diets, they only last a little bit. And they're also eating low carb. We need to flip those things. We need to eat high carb from fruits and vegetables, and we need to eat low protein from plant foods. That is how you create vital health, despite what you guys may have been told. And I understand that it takes a while to unwind all of the brainwash that has been put into our head. And it takes a long time to unwind all of the stereotypes and stuff. Like anytime people think vegan or vegetarian, they think, oh, they're just some frail little thing with no protein. Do I look frail? No, I am stronger than I have ever been. And I eat a low protein diet, although I really don't. I eat tons of protein from leafy greens and nuts and seeds and fruit. But yeah, to society, I eat a low protein diet. So whenever you deprive your body of natural sugars, it's going to go to stored fat, or it's going to break down its own tissues for energy. And what does that lead to? It leads to muscle, liver, kidney, and pancreatic damage. So do we really want that, or can we just eat a plant-based diet? I mean, it's just so easy to me that sometimes it frustrates me, honestly, that we're still in this archaic mindset that we need all this high protein. So foods that are high in protein and low in sugars rob the body of energy, and they create acidosis. And they also elevate blood sugars. So we've got this society that is so acidic. We've got all of these arthritises and all of these diseases that stem from high acidosis in the body. And we're eating all of this animal protein at the same time, and I'm just like, why can't people put two and two together? That the animal protein is not what you want for health. You're not ever going to want to go kill an animal and eat its flesh for health, you guys. Let's go to the plant kingdom that God created for us to eat. So in contrast, simple sugars from fruit create alkalinity. And that is vital for tissue regeneration. That's vital for detox. That's vital for any type of life with any vitality, is to have an alkaline body. And how do you do that? You eat alkaline foods. You drink alkaline water. Fructose is also amazing for brain and nerve regeneration. And also, a high protein diet increases your risk of osteoporosis. So why is it that we're the society that eats the most dairy products, but we have the highest rates of osteoporosis? And why is it that places like Japan eat very, very little dairy and have almost no osteoporosis? It's because the bovine secretions, these milks from cows, they're so acidic, and then your body has to stay alkaline, because if your blood goes acidic, you die. So therefore, the body steals alkaline minerals from the bones, like calcium. Calcium is an alkaline mineral, and then it causes weak and frail, brittle bones, and then the doctors diagnose you as osteoporosis, and then they tell you to take calcium supplements, which is just an isolate. And it's just like, why can't you get calcium from your leafy greens? Eat some tahini. That's like the highest source of calcium on the planet. It's just crazy to me. So in summary, high protein diets put such a strain on the entire body, but really the kidneys. And if you want a healthy and vital body, you gotta focus on your kidneys and your adrenals. And high protein diets contribute to cancer, and they just cause damage to internal organs. Also, they cause constipation. We've got a constipation nation out there, and I think it's because we're eating so many things in the society that have no fiber. Like what? Meat and dairy. So it's just crazy. If you have a fixation on high protein foods, and if you're eating processed foods that are loaded with protein, then you need to kind of tweak your thinking a little bit. Let's go back to the plant foods. Let's go back to the raw fruits and vegetables. The raw nuts and seeds that have been soaked and sprouted. If you're eating nuts and seeds that have not been soaked and sprouted, then you need to research why you need to do that. And let's let go of the animal products. Let's stop hurting our animals. Let's stop killing and slaughtering our animals, and let's see this society thrive with health. If our entire United States stopped eating animal products, what do you think would happen? Do you think that our health would skyrocket? Raise your hand if you think it would. I think it would. And I think that we would see the anger in the society decrease because you're not eating the dead flesh. And it's just crazy. So let's stop the high protein diet. Let's become vital. Let's become thriving. And yes, so that is my video. I hope that it ruffled your feathers a little bit, because we got to realize that all of these stereotypes of the vegan diet is just hogwash. And yeah, so let's open our eyes a little bit. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Click like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Etsy for the most beautiful scarves on the planet, and I'll see you later. Bye!